Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
And we are back. Oh my God. We predicted things were going to go sideways on Monday. We are now checking in on Thursday. And guys, it did not go completely sideways. And we did go down. We went down not too bad. We were around 2.5 trillion market cap last time we spoke. We're right around 2.42. We'll take a look. We'll look into everything. But before we start, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. Whether you're watching me live or you're watching the recording, do us a favor, smash that subscribe. It helps the channel out. We would love to have you, and also interact with the video. Say stuff. We'll respond. All right, let's get right into it. I have so many things I want to discuss, but the most important thing of them all is that global crypto market cap. You know, I'm looking at it at 2.42 trillion. And it is surprising. It is surprising. I didn't think it would go down as quickly as it did, but on the overall week, it's not too bad. We're only about 2.35% down from yesterday. From Monday, we were definitely down way more if we compare there, you know, because Bitcoin was trading right around 69K and now we're right around 67. So 2,000 up and down here and there. But really, I believe we're almost 5% down from where we were. So Ethereum has been taking that hit. We're just waiting for that spot. The ETF approvals first. So as soon as that S1 forms get approved, I do expect it's going to bounce back, but there is further blood ahead from where the charts currently stand. And we are going to talk about the charts because things have turned. Things have turned. Things that appeared bullish before may not be bullish in the current time frame. But hey, we are going to look at the longer and larger time frames just to make sure everything is in sync. Good evening, goons. What's going on, William? Nice to see you. Teddy, Red Sox. Hey, Teddy on the goons. Good boy. Good boy. What's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Pretty much just taking a look at the market. You know, a lot of things have turned. We talked about BNB when it was 700. We indicated, hey, this is probably the maximum it's going to reach. Take your profits now, unless you're in it for the long term. And who knows how that long term is. So we did reach that 700. We pulled back there as well. Definitely a bigger hit on that side, but it is across the board for most altcoins on the weekly. Most of them are down 10% plus when you're looking at the week. And some of the meme coins are down close to 15% plus. So Pepe right around 20%. It's getting some traction here. I'm hoping it doesn't gain another zero, but we'll keep an eye on it. We did have that price target right around 4014, and now we have 4011. So it does make you wonder where the meme coin space is headed. WIF looks like a great entry point just from what we've seen. It's got that low LP pool, so we know, hey, when it pumps, it'll pump good. So keeping an eye on it. And then Crow also had some retracement there. But the main thing we're looking at is on that weekly, most of the meme coins are the biggest hits right here. So here's Floki. We're almost down 40%. So this, to me, we've been trading in crypto enough that this is not that alarming. But to most people, you come into a market, you see this much blood, they go, why would I get in now? Well, this is the thing. You don't put all your marbles in the same basket. But hey, if you can acquire a little bit, look at these entry points, see what they've done historically, and make those educated decisions. So that's exactly what we're all about. We're even seeing Jasmine had to pull back close to 20%. But I'm just going through just so you see the overall. You're not alone. There's plenty of other people in the same boat. So I really put altcoins, you know, right around that 10% plus that they're down right now if you're looking at the week. So they appear to be great entry points in my eyes, but only time will tell, you know. Big fan of Gala. Gala definitely pulled back a lot, especially considering some of the articles we're going to dive into with Solana, because getting Very excited for Solana. I do believe those Solana ETFs are going to be next in the pipeline. I'm anticipating so much difference. Hey, Kyra. Oh, we got Kyra in the room. What's going on? You want to say hi to the goons? Yeah, you want to say hi? Say hi, goons. Can you say goons? Yeah. Goo. Kyra. We're just talking about Bitcoin. We're talking about Ethereum. We're looking at the altcoins and trying to see, whether it's a good time to get in or out. What do you think? Should they get in? Oh, okay. Thank you. Good to know. So other fun stuff. I'm also looking at Bitcoin, BRC20 as well as Ordinals. It is also doing a pullback there. I did assume Ordinals was going to go and have another potential run. We did see some of that. We did. And now we're seeing, hey, that sideways trading and really negative trading as we're going into it. So keeping an eye on it. Just guys, be aware of the top 100. Understand your altcoin entries. And really, some of these are looking more juicier than others. So if you see, hey, something's down a lot, it doesn't necessarily mean, hey, that's it, I'm out, I need to sell, I need to move on. It could mean, hey, I need to put more into this if you have that opportunity. If you don't, you just continue to hold. Don't sell if you're down. Just hold. There's a bunch of other people in the same boat as you. And on the chain, on those blockchains, as shown historically, many people are just holding. So just keep an eye on the market, guys. We are entering that neutral zone. So there may be many that actually continue navigating these markets very, very differently than we previously seen. Is daddy and mother down for which daddy? Rodney's daddy or the other daddy, that Andrew Tate daddy? Kyra, want to say daddy? Okay, come here. Kyra wants to say daddy. Kyra, want to buy some daddy? Okay. Say daddy. Okay. Rodney's daddy. Yes. All right. Awesome. I'm big fan of Rodney's daddy. That's the one I have. I do have an article that is drilling down into what's happening with Andrew Tate's daddy as well. Because, hey, that did pump a little bit. There's speculation there initially, and then it just kept going in circles between whether they got in before or not. Hey, you really believe what they say, or you believe what the blockchain says? It's like, hey, do you believe the facts or do you believe what they say? And I'm like, I believe the facts. I trust the blockchain. Oh boy. No, this is no crash, this correction. Don't scare me. It is absolutely a correction. There is no realm of possibility for us to retrace even 70%, even as I've said, 30 to 70% correction before a next all-time high. We've seen this time and time again historically for Bitcoin. Are you in daddy? Yes, I am in daddy. I am not in Andrew Tate's daddy. I'm in Rodney's daddy. Oh boy, this sounds weird saying all this daddy stuff. Oh man. Continuing on, I do want to talk about that heat map. You guys know I'm looking at that dominance, Bitcoin dominance solidifying itself, even though we're under 67K. 67K is my support level. 67K is my bullish vibe level. And right now we're just under. So I am proceeding cautiously when it comes to cryptocurrency right now. But cautiously doesn't necessarily mean, hey, there's no upcoming entry points that I am waiting for. This gives potential possibility, but this is also a very good entry point if I'm in it for the long term. We hit 9s on Rodney's daddy, huh? Wait, we hit 9s? I don't even know. Why are you telling me this now? Let me see. What was he was on base, right? Rodney was on base. Yeah, let me see. I think he got listed on something, right? His thing shows up now. Join our pre-listing airdrop quest with My Lovely Planet to earn rewards. 2 million MLC airdrop. What the hell? Is that real? Follow my lovely planet. You must remain Twitter follower until listing. You will lose MLC tokens you earned if you unfollow before token listing. Keep pushing. How is it gonna know my um I don't know, I guess. How is it gonna know whether I'm following or not? Regardless, let me go check the main thing, which is how's my daddy? How's my daddy? Oh, I still do have daddy. I am doing great on daddy. Let me see. Na 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 na. Wait, wait, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? This thing hit $7? What the hell? How the hell did this thing hit $7? What? 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 Yet again, what? Yo, wow, that is Rodney is definitely doing something right. Rodney is definitely doing something right. Holy crap. Holy crap. I have literally 10x'd. I literally 10x'd. I put $250 in and I'm sitting at 3 grand. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh boy. Oh my god. All right. Sorry. I got sidelined here. We bought around 18 cents, bro. Bro, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Who would think now buying Bitcoin above 60K is goodbye? Because there's people that bought at 74K that are still long-term holding. So we've looked at the blockchain and we know there's about 4,500 individuals on Bitcoin blockchain that are currently just stuck holding because they bought at that all-time high and it's stuck retracing, and they're not selling. They're not stupid, right? So I mean, some of them are stupid, some of them are going to sell, but for the most part, Bitcoin does have a lot of long-term holders. So they're not in it for now. They're thinking generational wealth. They're thinking, hey, I get this now. 20, 30 years down, this is going to help my family. Someone else is going to use this. They're not like completely selfish right now. So it is an interesting take. So yeah, this thing hit $9. Holy crap, bro. Holy crap. Rodney's doing the thing. But the LP is much less than it was previously. So I think that's definitely helping the price action a lot. So they must be doing stuff. I wonder if he needs any utilities. This guy needs to reach out to me and be like, Teddy, I need utility. Let's see how to buy. Yeah, so it's just a meme coin. So no utilities yet. Maybe he needs a swap. Teddy, build a swap. No, we're not going to do that. I don't know. What's actually something that's needed? He'd probably, I mean, for him, probably a bridge he could use. Yeah, you should definitely use a bridge. Get people from ETH to base all in one shot and be like, hey, you don't need to bridge anywhere else. Just come use my own bridge. Boom. Oh boy. I said about Bitcoin looking back at the last cycle. Okay. You say that about Bitcoin. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the last cycle, it's the same thing, right? People bought at 62 and they were left holding for many years. What is it, 3 years before it actually retraced? Yeah. So hey, the long-term holder is a real thing. That long-term holder is a real thing. Yo, Rodney's freaking killing it. I love to see the price action go up, but we're still at the market segment. I don't want to disappoint, but there basically is no biggest gainers. Most of these are 1%. Toncoin, I'm not really following. And it wouldn't be surprised if this just goes right back down. Interesting thing, I know Litecoin has mini rallies when the other crypto markets are down. So keeping an eye on both Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. So I'm keeping an eye on it, not getting overly excited, but it is definitely something. We up on Mother too. We got in around 0.003. Dude, what is Mother at right now? Don't tell me these things. You're getting me too excited. Holy crap, it's at 13 cents. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Let me see. Solana, dude. I really think still hold a lot. Wow. And they were trying to say, "Oh, Daddy Tate was coming for Mother," and I'm like, "Yo, what the hell? Maybe temporarily, but eventually." Let's see. I only put in wrecked. I only put in half a Solana, and I have one Solana, so I have 2x. I have 2x. I'm happy. I'm happy. I think I got in a little later than you. Mother hit 19. Oh wow. So what are we saying, Kuchi? Are we pulling profits? What's happening? We pulling profits? Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Rodney's doing the thing, dudes. Wow. People are actually buying the thing at $7 and getting one token. Wow. Let me see. So yeah, other things I want to talk about just overall. As I told you guys, meme coins are the biggest hits right now. Few outliers here and there, but for me, it's overall market sentiment. It's not just any one token that's doing. Haven't truly looked at Vitalik Smart Gas. I'm thinking it's one of those temporarily pump and dump things. Let me see, February 11th. Yeah, so this thing came out right around February 19th. BSG sounds so familiar. I feel like I've heard of this before. It's on Uniswap and Lbank. Okay, interesting. Well, not sure why it's pumping, but interesting. It is trending as well. Yeah, that was pretty much what I had for the market. Let me move on over to the news. It's going to be an interesting news because I literally want to talk about Solana's bond, its new platform bond, and what it's doing. And it's really, the way I describe it is giving the retail space a way to get the crypto consumers to feel loyal to their brand so they continue to do purchases, whether it's on chain or off chain. They will get digital items, and Solana is making that easy. So I delved into this so you guys don't have to, but they basically announced this yesterday with that post on X going, "Hey, I'm bonding," and you're like, "Oh, what the heck is this?" So they talk about how it's hard for end users to feel loyalty to their brands that retailers have, right? So they're like, "Hey, we're gonna introduce this thing, the crypto bond." It's basically where Solana is going to have brands that are on its platform, and when you do a purchase, you get a digital twin of that item, whether it's like a limited edition, it's a product that's correlating with the real world product, whatever it may be, they're giving it to you in the digital form and you will have it. So now when the product is sold, right, you still have loyalty to the original product because you're the one that bought it. So even if it's resold or gifted, you still get to keep this item in the VR space. And VR space is getting bigger and bigger. We've seen Sam Altman explore it. We've seen Facebook explore it. We know augmented reality and metaverse is a thing and it is emerging. It may not be all the way, all the bells and whistles right now, but eventually it is going to get there. So we are keeping an eye on it. And we'll see what ends up doing. But it's another addition, another utility that Solana is providing to their ecosystem on top of the Solana mobile phones that they've already done pre-orders for. So guys, there is a bunch of things happening. You guys need to make sure you understand what's happening, you understand why you're in the things that you're in, and make sure you make the right decisions because there's a lot of opportunities that are coming up now that I don't want you guys to lose sight of in the past. And what I'm really saying is, hey, if Solana ETFs and other things are gonna potentially be in the pipeline, then potentially the meme coins that are in the Solana ecosystem are also primed. So understand which ones I do. They do highlight four right here: Whiff, Bonk, Popcat, and Myro. Myro we've looked at, Whiff we've looked at, Bonk we've looked at. I've never looked into Popcat. do your own research there, but it is an interesting thing. Another thing I want you to keep track of is the corporate companies that are doing more and more Web3. PayPal is one of them. We have a few more like BlackRock. We're gonna see more of these corporate companies come into the picture because people are really making crypto the thing. They are going to make this an election item. I 100% believe that Solana's ecosystem is going to get primed as part of this pump just because of the players that are interested in Solana and all the things that are emerging out of Solana. Hey, maybe it's too late for Ethereum and Bitcoin, but it's not too late for Solana as we go in to the next few months here. Um, Another article just piggying back off Solana because I want you guys to understand our opportunities in Solana is analysts giving price predictions of almost, hey, they're seeing falling wedge or bull flag, or they will draw a trend line and say, hey, we'll bounce off this trend line. We're going to see price action back again. And these guys really try the fib retracement. They try to show you support and resistance levels from their TA. And they're basically indicating, hey, it's going to have a 53% increase. We're going to go from 143 to potentially 178. And really, in their charts, you can even see 257 being marked off at the 1.27 levels. But being that this was, you know, one analyst saying this, it very well could, because there's a lot of bullish sentiment that is in queue for Solana. It's not quite out yet, but as soon as the things start ramping up and things happen very quickly in the crypto markets, hey, before you know it, Solana's 200. Before you know it, Solana's 300. You think you're going to have an opportunity to get into Solana under 150 again? So you have to understand. And this is retraced already from a previous all-time high. So found this article, wanted to make sure I brought it to your guys' attention. Understand what people are charting, what time frames they're charting for. It very well may bounce off. It may very well may hit 175, like this guy's indicating. I'm not fully saying it's not. I'm more in it for the long term, where I'm looking at 1,000. I'm like, hey, all right, fine, trade it for the day, but in the long term, the getting in at 150 is meaningless when Solana's 1,000. But still, currently we're trading right around 147. Keep an eye on it. Good entry point, potentially consolidation area for many, and we'll see what ends up happening as we go. So as I said, I want to talk about this daddy and mother, not Rodney's daddy, Andrew Tate endorses daddy. So on June 11th, our boy, our pal, Andrew Tate started promoting a new meme coin, that daddy token. At first, I'm like, yo, is Andrew Tate promoting Rodney's daddy? Nope. But is Rodney's daddy doing much better than Andrew Tate's daddy? Yup. So we love the price action. We love to see this cycle. But regardless, I was quite impressed on what's going down with daddy and mother. So we already got into mother, which is Iggy Azalea's meme coin. She's been promoting it for quite some time. It's done really, really well. And she's all about it. It sounds like she's in it to win it. She's going to be the ultimate contender. And she's been on the closing bell and stuff. She saw Jim Cramer. Like, so many things are happening for her that we're thinking this meme coin battle is going to continue, and really celebrity meme coin. And I'm putting Rodney up there for celebrity meme coin. So we got into both daddy of Rodney's, but not necessarily Tate endorses daddy. So Tate goes, hey, I don't get into crypto. I never held any tokens. He has 0 tokens, but it was aware that hundreds of meme coins are coming out, blah, blah, blah. And basically, he was talking about donating $10 million to a token of some choosing. So this is basically how it all came down. They ended up getting behind this token called Daddy Tate, right? So now we have this token, Daddy Tate, and it's very similar, following Iggy Azalea's mother token. But there are cultural issues from the community that are clapping back at both the mother and daddy with mean and targeted jokes for the community. So they're not a big fan of it. They don't want that in the community, but hey, even bad press is helping the token go up. So they ended up looking into it. They looked at the bubble maps and they even found out, just like Mother, where we initially were like, hey, there's insider trading. Hey, they own at least 20% of the supply. It's the same thing with Daddy. At least 30% of the token supply was bought at launch. And then they were saying that even Tate's teams has 40% of the supply to the former boxer. So they have 30%, but somehow Tate's team has 40%. And then they talk about how some of the tokens were burned. $10,000 holding 40% of the supply means nothing, because that supply alone, which is the value at 20% in 11 wallets, they're saying is worth around 30 million. So understand that, hey, him burning 10,000 is nothing. Congratulations, you got the little price action you needed, but they have way more than 10 grand. They should be burning millions. They should be burning millions. So many things going on with the communities, keeping an eye on Daddy and keeping an eye on Mother and keeping an eye on Rodney's um My Crypto Journey Daddy token as well. So we'll see who the end contender is. Iggy Azalea's token trading at 17 cents, and we're going to see who ends up winning. Who ends up winning? But the all-time high for Daddy was right around 36 cents. It's retraced since then. I think now Daddy is just under. Actually, let me just see. Just under 25 cents. So it's gone down a little bit. We'll see what ends up happening. Um, and just keeping an eye on it. Just keeping an eye on it. Lot of things happening, folks. Lot of things happening. Understand which one you are getting into. Make sure it's the right one, because there's a lot of daddies out there that are the fake ones. So just do the right thing. Always take some off the table. Okay, I got you. I got you. And I have one more which I just want to quickly highlight, but it sounds like, regardless of party affiliation, everyone's getting ready for Gensler to be gone. He's got 2 more years. We found, or 1 more year, right? 2025. His term expires 2025. And at that time, oh boy, I think, who is it, Caroline or something? Some girl comes in, and even the girl is like, has voted against Bitcoin ETFs and stuff. So she may just be a girl version of Gary Gensler. I'm hoping not. Maybe she'll finally realize that, hey, I need to be pro crypto if I need these legislators to vote and keep me in. Um, so they end up drilling down into it. Hey, they talk about how they support their colleagues, how Gary Gensler has been phenomenal and has all the expertise, and they really look to the experts in the fields in order to come up with the regulations. And literally, he's like, hey, Gensler has been influential among Democrats, as sometimes lawmakers defer to regulators of their party for their expertise on esoteric subjects like financial regulation. So they're like, dude, what is Gary Gensler telling them that they couldn't figure out before? They should have been like, hey, maybe we shouldn't have asked Gary Gensler. We should really figure out a new plan. Regardless, they go, hey, Gensler will be gone in a year or two, and these members of Congress charged with constitutional obligation to set the direction of the country for the next decade or two. I'm very proud of my former colleagues who stepped up and showed some real leadership. So, hey, congratulate. Oh, it is 2026. Oh, damn it. 2 more years. And that was 2025. 2 more years. I was right in the beginning. I should have just stuck with the 2026, but I felt like maybe I read 2025. Maybe he gets an early retirement. Maybe he takes a job for a private company called Binance. And now never mind. Never mind. There's so many things that Gary Gensler can do, but right now he decides to be the evil that we need in the world, the man that we all must hate in order to get what we need. Get that S1 application approved, so then we can see. And then the real thing is the S1 application getting approved enough to make everything move? I start to wonder. Um, Let me see. Yeah, that was primarily what I want to drill down on. There was really nothing else. But At the end of the article, another thing I'm keeping track of, hey, is what are those corporate companies? PayPal, JP Morgan, BlackRock are looking into ways to get into crypto. They've reached out to Coinbase a couple of times and we're keeping an eye on it. It's interesting that the same crypto companies the same enterprise companies keep going to the same crypto guys asking, hey, we want to do something. We want to figure something out. How do we apply your tech into what we do? So, quite interesting things happening in the background. Keep an eye on it. And with that, we're going to go right into the chats. We need to look at the chats. I already started cheating by looking at the chats early, but oh boy. All right, give me 1 second. Super chat, super chat, super chat. All right, so this is it. We got short signals, we got sell signals. Oh my God, guys. And what's scary is right now it's a little bit narrow. So this could be a fake out. I've seen fake outs before, but usually when I get a short, this is a fake out that we've experienced, right? This is like one of the first fake outs we've seen where right after the fake out, boom, the long positions came in. Is that where we are right now? Could this be the fake out right now? And then we get spot up very well. It all depends on whether we stay above 67 or not. If we're above 67, 100%, I believe, yeah, it's going to go bullish. But right now, all the indicators show sell. Everything is showing sell. Do the right thing. Understand your entry points and understand what you're getting into. And as I've said, in the crypto space, a historical retracement from anywhere between 30% to 70% isn't unheard of before we see the next all-time high. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Continuing on Ethereum. The short signal came in quite a few days back on Monday. We started seeing the Andean crossover. We got the confirmed crossover, and now we're seeing that blood. So as long as red over green, we're going to see continued blood. So right now we're right around 3,400. I do expect if we don't pump back up, we're going to go right to 3,300 and eventually 3,100. The things I'm looking for that's going to help do a reversal is those ETF approvals. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything new for Ethereum, including, oh, the gas fees are going to be less. You're going to save so much on gas. Whatever updates they want to do on their blockchain is not impacting the price in my eyes. I think it's still going to go down. We're flipping over to BNB. Short signal came in right around that Monday, confirmed on Tuesday as well. And now we're seeing that blood. So, as I've said, as long as we're above 588, in theory, you assume bullish because, hey, fib retracement, that's usually what it indicates, right? Hey, 0.618, if we're in that zone, we're going to go up. We've retraced a lot, but the entire market's gone down. The reason I'm skeptical with BNB is because there have been times where BNB was pumping and the rest of the market isn't. So this could be temporary. I still put BNB's all-time highs are right around the 700 range. We will see if we get another mini pump. It's only $100 here and there, but if it does continue to bleed, if it falls below 580, 590, that's it. I do believe we're going to see 570, if not 550, relatively soon as well. We're talking monumental crashes in price if it is what we're seeing. When it comes to Solana, we're looking for that support. For the most part, we hit 170. We tried to stay above 170. We never closed above 170. Short signal came in. Now we're seeing that short continue. Solana could grab another third time support at the 145 level. But if it doesn't, in theory, 130 would be the next level of support. So I'm hoping 145 catches, we have a reversal, we go to that upside just because of what's going on with the ecosystem. But the overall market as a whole is showing a short signal which means, hey, we are in for continued blood. XRP, XRP, XRP. We got the short signal. We kind of got the fake out with the long, but this is now widening up. I do believe XRP is going to have a continued downtrend as well. Let me see here. A nonstop straight leg up is not for the health of the chart. It's better if there are reversals. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can't just keep going up all the way. So healthy retracement is needed. As I was saying with the meme coin, Shiba, Doge, Pepe, Bonk, they're all shorts. They're all down a lot. Indian super wide. If this is any indicator of what could be coming for the remaining altcoins, understand your entry points. Hey, understand if you need to exit and hold on USDT and wait this out before you buy again. So just do make the smart decisions and really, guys, remember WorldCoin when we got the short signal right around 4.8? WorldCoin at 3.6 right now. Some of the things you don't need to look at the news. Some of the things you can just predict right from the charts. And this is how accurate our predictions have been. This is how accurate our predictions have been. There's a reason we keep coming back. We keep looking at the charts, right? So I do want to show you guys Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin because there have been some weird rallies here and there. If another rally happens for Litecoin, and we've seen the longs. I'm assuming above 500 is where I would take profits if a rally happens. And then for Litecoin, I'm really thinking if a rally happens, $90 is where I would take profits. But in theory, we're seeing a lot of support right around the $75 range. We know Triple G gave it support at 78. Keeping an eye on it. It is quite narrow on the Andean. A lot of quick flips. So we'll see. We'll see. This could be straight sideways trading before we see anything. But the interesting thing, as I'm saying, is people are loading up on Litecoin. And usually, if people are loading up on Litecoin, I usually have seen Bitcoin Cash do similar. So keeping an eye on both, we'll end up seeing what happens in next week and on. Let me see. I think that's all I had to cover on here. Let me move it over to Goon Time. Goon Time is your time. We're gonna be looking at anything you guys want me to. Otherwise, I go bye-bye and you won't see me again till Monday. Monday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. We stream 2 times a day, Mondays and Thursdays. We always check in. I haven't I don't think I've missed a stream in a long time. This has been going quite well. I love this time. I love the streaming. I love checking in. All the goons come in. It's nice. What else? Yeah, Iggy doing well. Let me see. Anyone ask me to check anything? Triple G's, what's going on, Brian? Nice to see you. How are things? What are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're just taking a look at the market right now, looking at some of the plays here. Dang, Daddy Tate at 26 right now. 2.265 million market cap. And let me see this. Mother Iggy 4 million and 136. Yeah, so Daddy Tate has Iggy right now as more market cap, but the liquidity on Iggy is more. See, Iggy's liquidity is 4 million. So that's what happens if your LP ratio. So if you try to pull, as long as you get everything, you're good. Jupiter voting goes live in a couple of days. Actually, talking about Jupiter, we should probably check out that SUI bridge, right? Didn't you send me instructions with the SUI? Let me see if I still have that. Coochie Boy, go here. Download the SUI wallet, add Sepolia testnet. Wait, does it have to be a SUI wallet? Can I not just do MetaMask? Oh my god, it has to be SUI wallet. So what we're doing is there is a bridge that has come out for SUI, and they're rewarding users that test their bridge. So there's an incentive program, and you can test the bridge and do the things. So If you guys are interested, do check out SUI and see if you want to be part of their MetaMask does not support SUI. Okay, so there you go. That's why. So that's why they have two connects. I need a MetaMask and a SUI wallet. Oh my god. Probably not going to do that on stream, but keeping an eye on it. This is definitely something I'm looking to see if I can qualify. I get my testnet tokens from Alchemy. Yeah, you're getting your faucet. Yeah, you need a faucet for testnet to dispense. Otherwise, you have no way to get testnet tokens. So always use a faucet. Let me see. And then I think you told us use Sepolia, right? Sepolia testnet. Yeah, Sepolia testnet, and then Alchemy for getting testnet ETH. Perfect. Let me see. What else? What else do we have? Jupe DAO voting goes live in a couple days. Okay, so I'll be there for the next stream and we can vote. All right, I don't see anything else. That is it. I go bye-bye. I will see you guys again Monday. And I feel like, yeah, I want to say there's nothing happening Monday. That's not some crazy date, right? There's no holiday. I know there's a holiday on Wednesday next week for some. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I will see you Monday. Remember to bridge over and back for a couple round trip for rewards. Okay, so don't just do it once, do it a couple of times. Really test the thing. I got you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah. 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 Get informed.